I'm about to blow your mind. Fat asparagus is not tougher or woodier than the thinner, so-called baby asparagus. In fact, it's the opposite. Fat asparagus is the most tender, and I'll tell you why. But before I do, I want to thank Vego Garden for sponsoring this video. Okay, the first thing you need to know is how asparagus grows. Fat asparagus doesn't turn fat by staying in the ground for a longer period of time. Asparagus emerges from the ground at the exact thickness it will always be. In other words, this one won't turn into this one if you leave it in the ground longer. It will remain just as skinny. It will only get taller. Now, here's where we've all been played. At some point in the last couple decades, we became conditioned to believe baby vegetables are culinarily superior to mature ones. I don't know who's to blame for all this, but I do remember when baby vegetables started appearing on menus. It was like the height of sophistication. Now, in some cases, baby is better. For instance, baby zucchini is infinitely better than mature zucchini because it has more concentrated flavor and it's got fewer and softer seeds. But with asparagus, there's no such thing as baby. These two are the same age. They emerged from the ground at the same time, and I harvested these on the very same day. Tenderness is a matter of basic plant physiology. Get this, stem vegetables like asparagus and celery have parenchyma cells on their surface, which give these vegetables their elastic quality. They're flexible but strong. They can bend with the wind but do not break. Get it? So these parenchyma cells are what give asparagus that stringy, tough quality. But here's the thing. Every spear has the same fixed number of parenchyma cells. So that means fatter spears contain more tender tissue to counteract the mouthfeel of those tough parenchyma cells. So that's your answer. Fat asparagus is not woodier than pencil asparagus. Fat ones are actually more tender. Now, some people recommend peeling asparagus, and that will strip the spear of its chewy parenchyma cells, but it's not necessary. And frankly, peeling just leads to unnecessary food waste. My advice, eat your asparagus whole. That fiber is good for you anyway. Now, there's lots more mind-blowing facts about asparagus to learn. Go watch my deep dive How Does It Grow episode. You'll see the unique way that farmers cut asparagus out of the ground and what happens to the plant when you stop harvesting the asparagus. I also have a separate video on growing asparagus at home and one on asparagus pea. They're all linked here. If you like this video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up and share it with your asparagus-loving friends. See you next time.